All right, moving into this game number 1, a very interesting matchup because I believe Snake's gonna lose to Megaman, and I think like when you're looking like down the rosters of like relevant characters that beat Snake, I think Megaman is definitely at the top of that list.
Yeah, Megaman is definitely a wrench in the works as far as Snake, you know, generally not having any problems with most of the cast. I mean, how bad do you think this is for Snake though?
I mean, nothing like
Just
super
slight,
ridiculous.
right?
Probably
Yeah.
a +1 matchup.
Yeah. A little bit, maybe a little 55-45, 6-4 at absolute worst.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but Snake's not used to that, you know. But so far we've got some really good zoning here coming from Yeti. AK does like the dash attack. He's one of the most dash attack heavy Snakes I know, and so far Yeti is really punishing him for trying to get in.
Oof. Back here's on the shield, looking really strong. We have Snake off of the stage. Megaman having some really decent aerials to get him out of that cipher with the forward air and the back air.
I think you're really seeing why this can give Snake some trouble, because normally Snake's used to, you know, he's got his grenades, he's going to kind of like set up his traps. Mega Man has such a ranged presence, though. He can really control space with those lemons, which is his jab and his neutral air, and then, or his port with a lot of moves to lemons. He shoots lemons. He's got ranged smashes. He's got traps with his leaf shield and with the razor blade. And so far, this has just been really commanding for Yeti. Can't find the kill, though. And that can be a problem with Snake, because if he gets that right percentage, he can read you and get you.
Oh yeah, and then Mega Man's up air also very useful. Snake's very used to going, high a lot. You know, just going above people. But you got to be careful because those tornadoes can just send you off the top if you drop out of the cipher.
That's a really good point. Snakes really like going high. The nice thing about going high is Snake, you know, when you go to the ledge in this game, you're safe for a moment, but getting off the ledge is scary. But with Snake, if you go high, you can use that B reverse that he's so good with. And even though he doesn't have that much momentum normally, the B reverse kind of helps him mix that up. Oh, yeah. But that Mega Man Tornado, man, it's just going to say, nope, don't care. There we go. And he gets you in that juggle state, and it's hard to get out. And Yeti just pulling ahead right now. Full stock, huge percentage lead of extra credit as well.
Ooh. Right there, got the armor from the down throw. Good stuff.
Didn't matter, though.
Yeah. So, yeah, good, but not good enough.
Yeah. It was one good moment amidst a set of pain. And I know AK did tell me earlier, I was asking him, he said that Yeti is the person he's the most scared of.
Yeah.
You know, I think he's confident that he can do it, but I know going into this that he knew he was going to be in for a long haul here. So it's going to be rough.
See that. Ooh, okay. Good grab, tossing him back across the stage. And I think for most people in this tournament, Yeti definitely, you know, the scariest guy. I think the guy that you don't want to play against.
Nobody really wants to fight Yeti. Or Mega Man. I mean, even a bad Mega Man. You're like, what am I doing here? Finds a kill finally, yeah.
Right. Yeah. I was having a conversation with Yeti earlier. I asked him if he knew who he had to play if he won his next set, and he was not happy to hear that it was Quaz. That's the guy he did not want to fight.
That one dude.
No one wants to have to go against Mac, man.
I mean, even if you destroy Mac, right? Like, say you have like an 8-2 matchup versus him, you're still like, I don't want to do this. You know, like, I don't like what you make me do, little Mac. But yeah, this is gonna be real tough for AK. I mean, he's no stranger to making comebacks like this. But game one, I'm not seeing it. I think he's got to really collect himself and think about what went wrong earlier in this game.
Definitely right now, Yeti playing the zoning game a lot better than Kage is. Woo. All right, Fair is gonna get Snake off stage once again. Up air dodging out of it into the back air. That move is just so hard to deal with at times because you can't jump. If you jump, you're going to die off top. And it's like, all right, well, yeah, you air dodge into my back air.
I mean, it's also just an extremely good, highly versatile out of shield move because I think it's 4 frames out of shield, 4 frames move, so then out of shield it's 7. So if Mega Man turns his back to you, you know, maybe it doesn't cover as much range as a Fair or Nair from other characters would, but it covers a lot of range behind him. So even if you try and cross him up, he's like, nah, I'm just going to back air.
And
really good move.
It keeps you in shield for a pretty decent
multi-hit.
amount of time, too.
Yeah.
If you throw out 2 of those and then the back air, that's going to actually just chip your shield, man.
Mega Man's good. He's one of the characters, when he first came around in Smash 4, I was like, I feel like he's going to be bad just because I don't know what they're going to do with him. Yeah. And then as soon as you see him play, you're like, oh, no.
He was like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
It makes sense. He's a platform character.
Yeah, the platform fighter. Absolutely.
Oof. All right.
He's got the bomb stuck on him. Oof. Okay. Leaf shield. What an insane move that is.
Back air.
All right. It's so nice that Snake can snap to the ledge, but once he's there, it's still rough. And when you see ledge trapping from someone like Yeti, like, he's just going to make it hurt every single time. I like that cute little cross-up. Didn't work for Yeti, but it looked like it was
it looked nice.
Sneaky, yeah.
That's what matters here.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right. Maybe it was a
okay. Finds the C4.
there.
I think Smashville kind of oh my god, the Shoryuken. Smashville an interesting stage choice for AK. I think he wants a little less range for Megaman to run away, but then on the flip side, that center roof, that platform, Megaman a lot of times can kind of abuse it and force Snake to come in a way that he doesn't really want to.
Forward tilt, he's getting the Nikita out. Yeti able to grab the ledge before she's able to do any damage.
Just plucking away with pellets right now.
Leaf Shield's going to get Snake off of the stage.
Yeti just racking damage up, extending this lead.
He's sitting pretty cool right here. Leaf Shield. Ooh.
Okay, little grenade. We take those. Yeah, this is kind of the same story right now. It's just really difficult for AK to get anything going. And I think he's just having trouble finding a use for his tools. Oh, speaking of tools, what a move Nikita is. Didn't work out there, though. All right, that should do it.
Forward tilt. Yeah,
89%, not terrible.
Yeah, Megaman just able to outzone him just because, his projectiles are coming out a lot faster than Snake's are.
I think if we can see AK keep him on the ledge, though, like turn that ledge trap game around, we might see a little bit of damage here. He's legit crawling
gosh,
in.
Yeah. I think he saw you already.
Yeah. See, well, he's got the wrong camo costume on, Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he died off top.
AK looking frustrated in the player cam right now. Understandably so. This has been rough.
AK, the solo St. Louis right now. Is that how you say it, St. Louis?
I don't know that I've ever attempted to say anything close to that. I think St. Louisan, is what people say. I don't normally, though, yeah. I just say, like, STL Brethren. It's a lot less awkward. Yeah, it's a lot less awkward.
Up air, Metal Blade. Oh, just so much damage.
Oh
Getting racked onto this. Oh,
this is a clinic right now.
This is very sad. Somebody help your boy. Yeah, just jump out of here, man.
I'd like to see AK just take a moment and think about what he's been doing, because he's got to have a significant change of pace. Now, I don't think we're going to see it, but AK does have a Luigi. He was originally a Luigi player. I don't think we're going to see it, but it's on the table.
Gosh, Luigi. I had some kind words for that character earlier. I think Luigi is just like the most degenerate character ever put in a Smash game. Every time I look at this character, it's just like, why?
Since Smash 4, he's been that way. It's just the way he can combo you out of a grab is just insane. Okay, is he gonna? No, he's gonna stay Snake.
He's gonna stay Snake.
He took some time, he thought about it.
So
we'll see.
I believe that Mega Man does win this matchup, but for Luigi it'd just be way worse because Luigi's issue is getting in.
I think you're right.
Yeah, Mega Man, it's not gonna let Luigi come anywhere near him.
No. Yeah, no, I think you're right. Snake's a better call for sure.
All right, this game's starting off a lot better already. Yet to get touched.
Let's go, AK.
Taking Yeti to 81.
That little mental meditation he did might have been exactly what he needed. Let's see if he can keep it up. We know, though, the damage comes so fast and so hard for Mega Man, so could turn in any second. Nice fair punish. Fair not as quick as back air, but still a lot of range for Mega Man, so still decent out of shield depending on the move you're punishing.
And it's not too much of a difference of frames. I think this might be like a 2-frame difference on those two moves.
Yeah, maybe 2 or 3 frames slower at worst. Yeah. So not terrible.
Ooh, the up tilt.
Sometimes you get those.
Yeah, Paulo Kage taking the first stock here.
All right, I like this adjustment. Let's see if he can keep it. Mega Man Shoryuken's so sick, dude. I love seeing a parry up tilt for Mega Man.
Parry up tilt. That was actually the scariest thought when Smash Ultimate introduced that parrying was in the game.
Yeah.
The first thing I thought, I was just like, dude,
Mega Man.
No, it was Snake.
Oh, Snake. Okay, well, you know what?
So it's like, oh no.
Why would you want Mega Man up tilt when you could have Snake up tilt, right? Yeah, 100%. Are we gonna have an edge guard here? No, he just dies.
Oh, yeah.
He got caught under the lip there. So unfortunate. You hate to see that, but he needs to keep his composure. He's still in the lead.
Oh yes, having 51 damage on Mega Man, and this matchup being a lot easier when you are up in percent.
Yeah, there's a lot of matchups I feel like in Ultimate where they tend to snowball, and you want to be on the right side of that snowball.
Especially on these zoner versus zoner matchups.
Yes. Yeah, once you're obligated to come in, everything you do, you're just going to take that much more damage.
It's like, oh, you're going to walk towards my projectiles.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Ooh.
That's it again. AK looking a lot better this game.
Okay, it's like, you know what? No 2-0 in a handshake or 3-0 in a handshake.
I think, Yeti could certainly still pull some stuff out of his bag of tricks, but we'll see. Okay, dash attack straight through. What a move that dash attack is, man. Yeah. Super disjointed, super fast.
Somebody got paid off a lot of money to make that move in this game.
I think that Snake dash attacks like 4 frames or something. That's insane. Like,
and the top part of his body's intangible?
yeah. So totally intangible on his arms.
He needs it.
Just nuts. Oh, okay. This is looking janky.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh, catches his landing with the up tilt, finally getting the strong hitbox of that.
And that exchange is exactly what Yeti needed. I mean, he's basically back in this game. 1 or 2 little hits here, and the damage percentage is going to be tied, and he could run away with this.
Well, one combo with the leaf shield.
And here it is. Okay, no follow-up, though.
Yeah. Sitting at 82 damage right now. They're just trading damage. Both of these characters kind of heavy, but Snake definitely enjoys these trades.
Yeah, Snake usually likes to trade, but I feel like on your last stock, once you get around this 100%, a character like Megaman can kill. It's going to be a little scarier.
Most definitely. All right, we have Yeti trying to tack on some damage from the distance. He knows that he is in kill percent from that up tilt. So that's the last thing he wants to deal with. Oh, some good DI.
Oh my God, he's living.
Forward smash.
That's
fair. Gonna take care of it.
And that was, it looked so good for AK that game, and Yeti just showing total composure. He got that. I think the second stock was the real killer there. That momentum shift on the second stock where Yeti just took it back. Yeah.